In a remote northern village where winter lasted longer than hope and the sun disappeared for months at a time, lived a young boy named Iron, known for sitting alone on the frozen hill every morning before dawn. While others slept, Iron wrapped himself in his father's old coat and waited, staring at the horizon where the sun had not risen in nearly 90 days. The elders said the darkness was normal, part of the season, but Iron remembered his mother's voice before she passed away: no matter how long the night is, the sun always keeps its promise. That promise became the boy's reason for waking up each day. When his father grew ill and the village food supplies thinned, fear spread like frostbite through the homes. People stopped believing in spring. But Iron kept waiting. Each morning, villagers mocked him gently. "The sun forgot us," they said. "Go back inside." But Iron refused. He believed waiting wasn't weakness, it was faith in motion. One morning, during a violent snowstorm, Iron collapsed on the hill, his body shaking from cold and hunger. As his eyes closed, he whispered, "I'm still here." In that moment, something inside him refused to give up. He stood again, planting a small wooden stick into the ice, a marker to show the sun where he was. Day after day, he added another stick, forming a long line across the hill. A path, he thought. So the sun can find us. Weeks later, the storm finally broke. The sky cracked open with color. A thin golden line touched the horizon for the first time in months. The sun had returned. Its light followed the boy's wooden markers, casting long glowing shadows toward the village. People rushed outside, crying and laughing, lifting their faces to the warmth they had almost forgotten. When they found Iron still standing on the hill, frost in his hair but light in his eyes, they understood something important: the sun had never left, they had stopped waiting for it together. Spring came early that year. The village planted crops, repaired homes, and healed. Iron's father recovered. And every winter after that, the villagers placed wooden markers on the hill, not to guide the sun, but to remind themselves that hope is not passive. Hope is showing up, even when nothing seems to change. And long after Iron grew old, children were told his story, not as a legend of light, but as proof that those who wait with faith become the reason dawn returns.